Yo, it's really good. Fucking streaming Black Lagoon on Trey Vision right now. You know what I'm saying? Fucking let a couple people check it out. You know. Shout out to D Holmes, Sniper, Boo Boy, and GTF D Marcus. I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of drunk right now, so if I fucked up your name, my bad. Shit. You know, let me turn this down real quick. Alright, this is what the deal is. We're gonna do a little ranting on Natal and the PlayStation Eye. Some great shit. Hold on. That ain't just orange juice, by the way, motherfucker. But alright. Natal. Now, what I keep on hearing from Natal is that it's supposed to be like, it's like these 360 fanboys, not really 360 supporters, but 360 fanboys, those die-hard fucking fanboys. They're just acting like Natal is their savior. Like, it's something that they have to hold on to and grasp onto. Like, it's like, I gotta have Natal. And it's funny as hell to me why they think like that. I mean, do these people not realize that Natal is for casual gamers? Do they see this? Are they thinking about it? Really? Natal is for casual gamers. And let me explain why that is. Okay, some games Natal will work fine. Very few games. But, let's think. A first-person shooter. What you gonna do with Natal? How are you gonna do that with Natal? You know, I mean, what, they're gonna have you jogging in place the whole time? We get to lean your head forward a little bit? Like, I mean, what is the gimmick behind this fucking piece of shit? That is making these people like, oh my god, Project Natal. Like, it is not that hot. It's gonna be like, it's basically bringing the Wii to the 360 in a sense. You know, I mean, Natal's fine. It's cool that they're adding it, but 360 fanboys that claim that they're all about hardcore gaming and all about their exclusives and shit like that, they shouldn't be that excited about fucking Natal. It's nothing but casual games. You can play primitive arcade games like they always show, you know, the breaker type shit. Also the racing game they showed looked kind of like Burnout. I think it was. But same thing. Games that use a very small amount of controls that are casual games. Thus for kids and family. That's it. That is it. Like, I can't really see what else you're honestly going to use Natal for. Some games, a lot of games, you need buttons. You need triggers. So, okay, let's say that, okay, before I say this, let's say they add a controller to Natal. Let's say they say, okay, yeah, you need a controller. If you literally have to put something on your hand to control, help you play certain games, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, it completely eliminates the purpose of Project Natal, of that fucking faggot camera. It gets rid of the purpose of it. It's meant to be hands-free. It's meant for you to do whatever freely with your hands and your body, your legs, whatever. If they add a controller, it's just a fucking gimmick. But let's say they don't add a controller, okay? Let's say they put, like, map it out so that, like, there's certain buttons on the screen that you know, it'll map out your hands to the point that you can just go like that, hit things on the screen or whatever, and it'll show up on the HUD and shit on the HUD. Let's say they do that. You know how fucking tiring that's gonna get for a lot of people, and how stupid that's gonna be? It's gonna be retarded. I mean, think about it. Think about a role-playing game. You know how much shit there is in a role-playing game? How about in a first-person shooter? I mean, come on. Like, just like I said before, what are you gonna do? Go like this? It doesn't feel right. It's not gonna be right. Or are you gonna just go like this when you want to shoot? You're gonna actually jump? You're gonna keep jumping when you want to jump? Like, it's faggot shit. It's casual gamers. Y'all bitches really need to stop boasting on Natal. It is not what it seems. It is not this great big fucking light of hope that you're hoping it is. And people are boasting about, like, oh, Project Natal is gonna add fucking 5-6 years onto the console. For casual gamers, it might. Like, and I remember in a previous video, someone was like, I'm wondering where he said Microsoft wasn't going to be trying to make another fucking system. If you watch the E3 conference again, when they get to Project Natal, they specifically said that with this technology, they can they can keep making games for this failing hardware and not up to date hardware and software system without bringing out another Xbox. Like, I mean, does it make sense to you? The Xbox 360 constantly fails. It doesn't have an onslaught of good games. It has some, very few, but it doesn't have the package that is needed. You're paying $50 to play online, which should be leaps and bounds better than the PlayStation Network. But guess what? It's not. It is not right. You're getting gypped out of your money and you don't fucking see it. It's crazy how you don't realize it. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? You're like this little kid on the screen. Let me show you. You might be animated, but let me show you. You're like him. You know, exactly when I was doing it, they took his ass off the screen. Ain't that a bitch? I guess that's what happens. I mean, they go into defense. These 360 fanboys just don't want to be seen anymore. So I guess that's why there's so few of them nowadays. But I just wish a lot of y'all would just wake up and see Natal for what the fuck it is. PlayStation Eye, it's done what Natal's trying to do a long time ago. It's not like, oh, it's some brand new piece of technology. I mean, like, I remember before, I said that it was sweet, it's cool. And it is sweet, it is cool. But that doesn't mean it hasn't been done. It's been done before. And it's being done now. And it's out now on the PlayStation. Y'all are just gassed up that you're getting something like that. You're like, oh my god, yes! Like, I mean, do y'all really like getting fucked that hard? And you know what's crazy? It turns out that Bungie's not making any more Halo games for y'all. So I guess you better savor those fucking back shots. This is Shampoo. Peace the fuck out.